Hey everyone, Malphite here, and we got some really exciting news. SK Gaming, Isma, and JNX confirmed as the jungle and top lane starting next season for SK Gaming. So Isma, obviously a jungler for SK Gaming, a rookie. He was, alright. Seems like SK Gaming wants to make him kind of like, their jungler. And JNX, a very well-known top laner previously for SK Gaming, making his return after being replaced by Irrelevant, and now not really replacing, but taking the spot after Irrelevant left the team. So JNX had a really good performance in the BDS Academy, also replacing Adam in that weird situation, and still had a reasonable showing, So definitely an LEC level caliber of a top laner. But I wouldn't really say, I wouldn't really pick him over Irrelevant in this situation, or over some other top laners. However, still a really, really good top lane. However, looking at all these roster changes, for now, we see that there are only two spots left in the LEC, and that's namely JNX and Rogue. And for me, there are two top laners that I would really, really like to see playing in the LEC, and I think if they're not there, the level is really lower. And those two that I'm talking about are Wunder and Photon. Photon, I think this would be his third year in the LEC, playing really, really well. And Wunder, obviously, I guess the most famous top lane, part of the famous 2019-2020 G2 era. And still, despite people saying he does not have the incentive to be great, he doesn't practice and whatnot, a really, really smart player, really good on tanks, really good weak side, and really, really solid stone for a team. So if you have good carry on ADC, or if you have a good carry on mid lane, it's a player that would slot really well into, let's say, JNX, for example, right? Maybe not so well into Rogue, but for example, really good in JNX. But I also checked the contract database, and Wunder still has one more year in Heretics, and Photon, his contract ran out. So there's no buyout for Photon. And, I think the performance, maybe I would give the edge to Photon, actually. So I see definitely the new top laner for JNX, probably Photon, more likely than Wunder. I would still really like to see Wunder. I don't think Rogue has money for it. And, since he still has 1 year left in his contract, it's very possible that Wunder will just decide to sit out at least a split, get the money, get the pay, and just chill for a bit and see where it leads him. In LEC, due to the German labor laws, they still get a really, really good salary even when being benched. So that's probably what Wunder is going to do this split. And I think, that's about it. Let me know if there's anyone else you would like to see in the top lane role in the LEC, or what do you think about these SK moves. And yeah, I'll just see you guys next time, I guess. Bye bye.